Alright guys, AK Slay going up against Mr. Ariwari. Amplified Ice Ball doesn't come off for him yet, and he doesn't fall for the tricky AK Slay double low.
Oh, Chili Willy going up against the Lies and Lures variation. Something we've seen so often in recent weeks here, Blino.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, AK Slay enjoying quite a bit of stream time on Varsity Live Combat Cup, but you love to see it. One of the community's most prolific content creators as well, AK Slay. Lands the grab on Mr. Ariwari this time. Mr. Ariwari rocking the Sub-Zero Chaos skin. Chucking ice balls at him now. Back one. And then the back dash. That's pretty much Sub-Zero's jig, isn't it, dude? Something, something, back dash. Something, something, back dash. AK Slay closing that out quite comfortably. Takes round one.
Round two, fight.
Oh, just walks up, smashes him with the low. You don't want to give Sub-Zero... Oh, nice breakaway there. Manages to get the punish. Puts Sub-Zero in the corner. Mr. Ariwari avoids the wake up with the neutral jump. This is going to hurt. No breakaway. Oh, Kollector Shenanay's in the corner. Oh, doesn't get him with the overhead this time. AK Slay mixing up so nicely here. Keeping him guessing, puts him back in the corner. Oh, roll away, doesn't come off now. Catches him just before the overhead. Here comes the stagger. AK Slay closing that out quite comfortably, taking game one over Mr. Ariwari with, as we've said, this very tricky Kollector.
Yeah, and I mean, he always looks like he's in absolute control of this character, Blind. He's been playing this character since day one.
Well, that's exactly it, man. I mean, the more familiar you are with a character, the more you can mix things up, change your game style, and yeah, like you say, I don't think anybody's been playing this character as long as Kollector has. I mean, you see, I even call AK Slay Kollector.
Well, he is the Kollector.
He is the Kollector.
And he's collected a point against Mr. Ariwari here, so are we going to see a character swap? Or are we going to see him go straight back to the Sub-Zero pick?
You don't see many Sub-Zeros changing characters. They pick Sub-Zero for a reason. I mean, obviously... Oh! Makes me eat my
Mr.
words
Ariwari with
immediately.
a very interesting variation name. Now, guys, this is not NRS. We're not going to ban you for your variation names and why did NRS do this. But I think this is probably the most unique.
I didn't see it. Now I'm looking forward to it. He has got a pretty unsafe variation of old Scorps here.
It looks like variation 2.
Yeah. What have we got going on here? Oh! Okay. Well.
Yes. Yeah. He's Mr. Ariwari.
Mr.
Going
Ariwari.
up against Lies and Lures.
Going up against Lies and Lures.
Oh, and that's the unsafe thing that you spoke about earlier, Blino. And AK trying to take full advantage, mixing it up a bit, going for a raw command grab.
Oh, gets him with the... You know, that's the thing about this variation of Scorpion. It is viable, Mr. Wolf. But you've got to be so good. You've got to be extra skilled to play this variation of Scorpion. Obviously, you get access to all that damage, but you've got to be so good at hit confirming and just making sure, because anything you do wrong, you are going to get blown up.
Dracula saying Mr. Ariwari is his inspiration. I'm not sure why. Oh, that's unsafe, but staggers it and gets the forward grab, getting AK into the corner here. Trying the forward 3 into the forward grab again, keeping him cornered and trying to make the absolute most of this, but nope. Armored interactable, and AK says enough is enough.
That is a cool interactable.
Mr. Ariwari.
The low. Catches him with the low at the end of that string.
Oh, just relentless, and AK opens him up. Gets a full combo punish, ending off with the little knife thingamabob. 340 damage, and another command grab, putting Ariwari in the corner. And AK is going to... Is there brutality attached to this? If there is, we are not going to see it.
We're not going to
That's
see it.
not a 10.
That is not a 10.
Lana, I've got some news for you.
What's the news?
The news is that due to a disqualification, Mindless is the first competitor of the evening to make it into winners quarterfinals.
Wow.
And to my knowledge, she has not even played a game. That's called efficiency.
That is called
That
efficiency.
is called efficiency.
Congratulations to Mindless SA.
Please do not play your match.
Please do not play any matches. Guys, if you are watching, please do not play any matches in the winners quarterfinals until Mr. Wolf has given you the signal. I will remind y'alls once again.
Special Forces Desert Command.
Okay, Shao Kahn telling us where the match is going to take place, and the match is between Liu Kang and Kollector.
Okay, so we've had 3 matches, 3 character changes. Useful variation moves. Mr. Ariwari's got equipped here. Okay, let's see what he's rocking. Let's see what he's rocking.
No, okay, just starting from where he left off in the previous game. That Yin. Okay.
Oh man, Kollector does some serious damage. 352, thank you very much. Shao Kahn's minion. Catches him with the forward 3 and then the forward grab. Okay, Mr. Ariwari got a lot of work to do here.
He's got a lot to work, and AK just sitting comfortably full screen, waiting for that.
Well, he didn't really need to do
projectile
much there.
I think that's going to be the round.
He wants it, he takes it. Okay, AK Slay 1 round away from our third 3-zip in a row on stream tonight, Seawolf.
Is this our third match on stream? I think it might only be our second. Unless I forgot.
Yeah, no, you might be right. I am very tired.
Now, it's been that kind of a night, huh?
It has been that kind of a
Bugs,
night.
gremlins, DQs, you name it.
Well, guys, this is week 3.
And AK has just taken his number 3 game.
And he's going to definitely end with
As usual, nice game.
Oh, AK
AK
is.
deciding to just let everybody know that he appreciated Mr. Ariwari's attempt.
Bro, okay.
Nice ones. We must play more often.
Sure, you're making me look like a bot, man. Yeah.
guys have
I'm not going.
Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight! Final round. Fight! fight. Round 2, fight. Finish him. Round 1, fight! Is due. Rewards worth this. Round 2, fight! Final round, fight! Finish him. Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight!
Time to fall in with the new government.
Are you Kitana's enforcer?
I'm a concerned guest of the Khan.
Round 1. Fight! Round 2. Fight. Final round. Fight! Round 2. Fight! Finish him. Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight! Final round. Fight! Finish him. The collector wins.
GG's Dom. Nice one.
Saw such a great setup. His air teleport is so strong. He gets access to all kind of mix when he's got his spiritual guidance. He's a really, really interesting character if you want to play customs. Mids into Buzzsaw, but he's caught. AK Slay likes to stagger that standing 4. Doesn't get caught by Buzzsaw. Good patience being shown by AK Slay. Oh, lands the jump in. No flawless block on that. Buzzsaw again. Tricky move to deal with.
Okay, just trying to exercise a bit of patience here, waiting for his moments. The Buzzsaw's coming out. Keeping at a fair distance just to avoid what can be one of the most damaging moves in the game. And I'm not talking about from a damage potential point of view, but he just eliminates so many of your options the moment that Buzzsaw goes out.
Yeah, 100%. Very, very tricky to deal with. It's definitely a great keep away tool as well. As in, stay the fuck away from me.
But AK seemingly aware of how to deal with this particular matchup here, Blano, and taking that first round, I won't
Showing
say
great
comfortably,
But
but definitely looks like he has a little bit of know-how in terms of dealing with one of these moves that just seems to be a very difficult move to deal with.
it really is, and you saw how Mikey KB used it there, where he set up the buzzsaw and then went for the teleport. It's just, he really does get access to a lot of options as well when that hat is out.
Air to air there, Basso connects.
Yeah, can't roll in on Kung Lao when that buzzsaw is out.
3 forward, 1 into the forward grab. AK stuck in this corner here. Air to air.
Do not break from Collector. Relic Lure gonna catch you. Nice throw take by Monkey KB. He's one of those guys that just, he'll take your damn throws all day.
Final round, fight.
Jim Chori and D-Mac in chat, welcome. First time I see you here the evening.
How's it, guys? Oh, managed to avoid the throw there. Nice work there from AK. Hit confirm. Decent damage. 271. Oh, using all of Collector's range.
Nope, he doesn't end the combo with a command grab, which is normally the case.
AK doing a great job this round of just controlling the space. It's definitely got the superior gameplay in neutral right now. Just needs to stay patient, avoids the throw there. Could have punished hard, but didn't. Takes it this time. Oh, again, just doesn't follow through.
Okay, I think that there could possibly be a little bit of nerves coming into play here, Blino. He's at the stage of a match where, you know, it's one hit away
Yep.
from taking a 1-0 lead.
Well,
it's just about being able to close it out.
Yeah, it's like Andy O'Tam will tell you. Oh, that was squeaky.
That was untidy AF.
Yeah,
was
look,
so untidy, but it worked.
A scrappy end to that game, but as a wise man once told me, sometimes the hardest thing is closing a game out.
You know what? I heard something from another wise member of chat, in fact. Even if you win a game, always start at 0-0.
Always start at 0. Guys, these are the wise words of Mr. Andy O'Tam.
Prolific streamer.
Who I believe is in chat. I'm sure I saw him there.
I've seen him in chat. Andy O'Tam. Pain Tendo, I see you as well. Jim Chori, Panda Bear.
The hourglass.
Well, AK taking a 1-0 lead here over Monkey KB. Looks like we still have the Kung Lao pick. Don't think it's going to change during the course of this match at least.
Oh, whiffs the grab. AK really actually needs to start taking advantage when he makes those grabs whiff. He's done that a couple of times and not been able to capitalize properly. Gets caught by the grab this time though. Monkey KB getting himself a decent little life lead here.
Ooh,
AK Slay doing a great job of avoiding highs. Sorry?
Unfortunately, that wasn't appropriately punished there by AK Slay, and I think he is tensing up a bit here, Blino. I'm calling it right now. I got a feeling he's tensing up a little bit because in so many occasions where he could have gotten some decent damage from an appropriate punish, he just opted to go for something and just basically hit.
Yeah. No, absolutely. He's definitely leaving damage on the table, which is, the difference between winning and losing. There's every opportunity to get back into this now. Needs to be careful. He does have a fatal blow if he can just confirm into it, but no. Oh! Mikey KB almost closing it out. Nice patience, but chipped out in the end.
That last breath coming and going there as Monkey closes out that first round of game number 2 here against AK Slay. AK Slay currently sitting on a 1-0 lead, but he's putting himself in danger of having Monkey level it up at 1 apiece unless he's able to train something in this particular round.
Well, he's making the opportunities for himself. He really just needs to capitalize at this point. Nice work there by Monkey KB. Using that buzzsaw very, very well.
One thing I also noticed that Monkey KB is doing extremely well is utilizing his meter. It seems like he never ever runs out of offensive meter to dish up another buzzsaw attack.
Lovely work there by...
And that's going to do it.
Oh, great pressure by Monkey KB in the corner there. Manages to close out. What is this, game 2?
Game number 2. It's 1 apiece.
Okay, 1 apiece. What a match we've got going on here, guys. A very oppressive Kung Lao going up against a patient AK Slay, who is making opportunities for himself. Just needs to start following through, hey, Mr. Seawolf?
Yeah, I think following through, and also just when the opportunity arises to dish out the punish, dish it out.
Yeah, absolutely. You cannot leave damage on the table, guys. This is a game of increments, and every little bit counts.
We've also got some scores coming through here from the loser side bracket. The Last Avenger taking it 3-1 over Catalyst SS. So he is advanced. And then here's another score that might surprise you even more, Blino. Mindless going down 3-1 against Altino FR.
Wow. Nice work there by Altino. Certainly no slouch when it comes to MK11, but that is a good win for Altino. Mindless, we will see you in week 4, I guess. Altino moving on in the bracket. But game number 3 has started in this AK versus Monkey KB matchup. 1 apiece so far.
Kung Lao doing Kung Lao things here. Collector trying to use his range on Wake Up. Unfortunately, Kung Lao aware of it.
Oh, you see, once again, almost as though he's too keen to stagger Seawolf. He's not committing to anything.
Yeah.
But as I say that, he's stormed to a massive life lead here.
Oh, and that's it. Much better round there for AK Slay, and I think it's a round that he might have just needed at this point in time. Oh, great anti-air into a conversion.
Nice start there by AK Slay. Yeah, Seawolf, absolutely. Hopefully starting to gain a bit of momentum in this match, but Monkey KB certainly not out of it.
Far from
nice
it.
Grab.
Oh, there he gets... Oh, both of them waking up and both of them connecting. Oh, again, just grab, kept in that corner there, Lino.
Yeah, corner position here, taking full advantage.
Ooh, okay, this is not going to kill surely, but it's going to be mighty close. AK Slay is going to do well to close this game out, having spent his fatal blow. Oh, what presence of mind by Monkey KB. 1 round apiece here in game number 3.
Well, both of these guys have lost their KB now, so neither of them is going to have to worry about that. Both of them covered in blood. Trying to close out game 3. Exciting match.
Yeah, it seems like Monkey KB is just running away with this round right now. 50% down the drain already for AK Slay. AK yet to register a touch on Monkey in this round.
Okay, Monkey KB, no offensive bar at the moment, so AK is going to want to move in now when he doesn't have access to that buzzsaw, which seems to be causing him so much issues. Okay, AK Slay has got corner position now. Nice work, the Hitsman standing for. Oh, what happened there? He just stopped.
Sure. I'm not too sure.
Okay, AK Slay gets him. Relic Lure, do not break away. Oh, lovely combo there. 360
combo.
Damage, and he's right back in it. Oh no! Say it isn't so.
I'm sorry to say this, but I think it is difficult to call. It was really
It was very, very difficult to call. AK enjoying an ever so slight life lead, but this is MK11, dude. Ever so slight life lead means nothing.
Especially when you're playing Kung Lao.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, another character whose damage is kind of slept on. Nobody really talks about it, but Kung Lao's got access to some massive damage. Maybe not so much in this variation, but this variation is a setup variation. Can open you up in multiple ways, as Mikey KB is showing. No meter.
Okay, this is where AK is going to have to go in, and he's doing exactly that.
Yep. Okay, he's got access to a bar of offensive now, so that buzzsaw is going to start coming out and doing some funny shit.
Okay, Mikey letting go of the block button.
Great work using the buzzsaw to come in and then go for the forward one.
Oh!
Catches him. Armor not working for him.
Round 2, fight.
Well, match point for AK Slayer as things stand right now, connecting him from full screen with the bowler.
And then an attempted second bowler. Okay, AK Slay playing a bit of keep away now. He's going to have to watch out. Monkey KB does have access to the air teleport.
Okay, this is where AK is going to have to go in now. He's out of offensive meter.
Oh, good jump over the bowler there.
Game of chess being played here between these two guys.
Oh, catches you so easily, that damn buzzsaw. Doesn't catch him at the wake up. Buzzsaw's out.
Empty jump into a back grab.
Empty jumping into a grab. How many Kung Laos have done that? None.
Opens him up this time. Oh, and again, damage on the table. Damage on the table, and AK Slayer is going to have to just tighten up a little bit.
Definitely. Giving himself all the opportunities. Ooh. Oh, he confirms into the fatal blow. Okay. Oh, I don't know, Seawolf. It's super squeaky, man. I can
understand the thinking. I can understand the thinking. You have 438 damage, life lead.
Oh, so much pressure now, and the confirm into the fatal blow.
Well, again, both your fatal blows are gone. Third round of the match. Let's pray to the Elder God that this one is going to actually go all the way till its conclusion. 2-1 in favor of AK Slay. Still match point. Mikey KB with something to say though, going into this round number 3.
Oh, nice stagger there by AK, managing to catch him. He does have another stagger.
I would have cashed out on the damage.
I totally would have done that, Seawolf. I don't know why he's not.
But okay, he's got himself a fairly healthy looking life lead. Couple of projectiles coming through, interactable as well as a buzzsaw.
Oh, catches him with the last little hit of that pseudo projectile. Part of a combo string. Oh, nice neutral jump, lovely conversion.
But no amplification.
No amplification. With 2 sticks of butter.
With 2 sticks of butter, the Flora, good for your heart, as well as the Butro, but none of them were used.
None. The Butro, no. Endorsed by the South African Heart Foundation.
I think if AK doesn't close out this particular situation here, he might find himself in a bit of a hard situation here, because it must be pumping now. The blood must be pumping for both players. But what a neutral jump. There's no friendships here.
Good spot,
there is.
Billy. Good games there.
AK Slay.
AK with his customary congratulations to his opponent over the mic. Yo, what's up?
Panda Bear versus AK Slay in the winners final.
Let me tell him.
Coming about to witness, along with everybody else in the chat, the winners final about to take place this evening, guys. Panda Bear going up against AK Slay.
We've got ourselves a match. Both of these guys enjoying quite a bit of time on stream this evening, and that means that they're winning, dude.
It does indeed. It does indeed.
Okay, AK Slay obviously going with his his tried and trusted collector, Panda Bear, with his wife, Cetrion, his main bay.
Usury is not
I love it when they let the intros rock.
In Shao Kahn's service cities.
That's right.
Even then, you are culpable.
That's right. AK works for the Big Daddy Shao. Don't you forget it. Oh, AK getting pounded. Jumps over the second hit there. Hell's Wrath. Ground pound. Cancels. Tries to make his way in. Doesn't need to. AK Slay finally landing a hit.
Making use of interactables, just trying to get in some way, shape or form here against the defense of Panda Bear, which is absolutely magnificent here, Blino.
Again with the read, scouts the low and punishes. You know, there's a lot of talk about how Cetrion is one of those quote-unquote cheap characters, but you watch somebody like Panda Bear play her, and this is just complete mastery of the character.
Crushing blow and 280 damage. Lots of execution for relatively small amount of damage. But since when in Mortal Kombat 11 is 280 damage a little?
When you play Shao Kahn, you can get 376, dude. 1 bar. That's when.
So what happens when you play Noob Saibot?
397 1 bar. or 40% 1 bar even, if you're that good at execution.
Well, speaking of execution,
AK
AK Slay with a little bit of a...
Oh!
I was going to say a bit of a master stroke now until he walked. Mr. Sol calling for change character, but...
I don't think we'll see a character change, but you've got to think that the variation should have changed.
Well, you've got to think that with Cetrion not having any defensive bar, that there should at least be a bit more attacking coming through from AK Slay, but it's putting himself in a position where he's allowing Panda Bear to basically call all the shots here, Blino, and I think this might end up costing him in the long run.
Yeah, absolutely. Needs to start playing the lotto, Seawolf. Needs to start taking some chances, but he's stuck in the corner now, and there ain't nothing he can do about it.
You know, it has to also be said that sometimes it's easier said than done playing against Panda Bear, especially against the Cetrion. Goes
Yeah,
for the
absolutely.
down 2. No amplification on that bowler. Just a bit of damage.
Okay, well, he's still stuck in the corner. Nice neutral jump there from Panda Bear. Exerting all sorts of pressure here. Flawless block on the second hit. Oh, gets caught. Forces the breakaway. Okay, now he's starting to play a little bit more aggressively.
He is indeed.
Good work here by AK Slay. Starting to apply a bit of the pressure now. Enjoying a slight life lead. Oh no, he's dropped it.
Again, the drops are going to be costly unless he's able to close this match out, and this might be a problem here.
Oh yeah. Oh, nice work there by Panda Bear. Oh no! Bets it all on the fatal blow.
The armor obviously didn't kick in time, and Cetrion forward 2 connected through that attempted armored fatal blow. I think the only person or only persons who can actually question AK's choice about which variation he's playing is people who actually play Collector, of which it must be said there's not too many.
No, not too many. It's definitely one of those matchups that people tend to be less familiar with, but not the case with Panda.
Cetrion getting all cocky up in here, saying to Collector, just accept defeat now already. Collector trying to make inroads and say, you know what,
Oh.
defeat is not guaranteed as far as I'm concerned.
Oh, once again, not following through. Not cashing in for that maxi damage. Panda Bear gonna make him pay.
Yep, match point as simple as that.
The light.
Panda Bear, 2 games up, 1 round up, 1 more round to take this match. Ooh, okay, a bit
Catches him
scrappy
with the
there.
wake up. Gets him with the overhead this time. Panda Bear doesn't make the read. Doesn't go for the relic lure. Gets caught by the bowler now. Needs to convert here into some decent damage. 175. Nice little short top, but Panda Bear scouts the throw. Corner position for AK Slay. He's got to make it count. Oh, lots of pushback from Cetrion. More pushback.
Great grab technique. Trying to fight the way out of the corner, and of course Cetrion's got access to that teleport, so getting out of the corner is easy. The difficult part for AK now is he's 1 conversion away from taking this round, but so is Cetrion. Guys, who's it going to be? AK.
Oh! AK with the slightest of life leads. It's gone now. Oh, he tries to go for the fatal blow. You've got to think that Panda was expecting that. Oh, that's a 10. That's a fucking 10.
I forgot about that.
GG's Panda.
GG's Panda, says AK Slay to his opponent.
Love to hear it. Love to see it.
Finals. Lovely.
Thank you.
AK Slay saying that one was lovely.
Some special kung fu move.
Okay, AK Slay taking their initial game in the winner's side 3-1. So Will Bartness is going to have to find some answers for this tricky Collector. Oh, he breaks away, gets caught by the Relic Lure, armor break. AK Slay working on a flawless here, man. Picking up where he left off.
Indiana Jones. Not going to get the flawless, but again, he's not going to be too concerned. Barton's looking for that crushing blow, but instead suffers a short top courtesy of AK Slay's Collector. First round going AK's way.
AK Slay looking super strong here. Got a lot of momentum. Wonder if he's worked out all those little bugs that he's been facing throughout the evening. Looking strong. Tidy little 184 damage for Will Bartness there. Puts the acid out. AK Slay catches him again. Doesn't interrupt the Relic Lure. Could. 6 frame.
6
poke.
frame down 1. He should be doing that, yeah. Probably unfamiliar with the matchup. As we said before, Blinder, not too many players in our scene that play Collector at this level.
Definitely not at this level, for sure. Yeah, I mean, that's the only thing it could really be, hey, Seawolf, unfamiliar matchup knowledge. Although, I mean, with the flawless blocks that the Soaker's pulling out, you would think that he's like a matchup knowledge got little thumbs up. Unless you don't like what you're saying, in which case press the thumbs down, but then tell us why, please. And if you're not subscribed, do yourselves a favor. Do yourselves a favor, because we bring you KIF fighting game content, MK11 mostly.
We've dabbled into MKX a little bit.
Yeah, that is true. That is
the
true.
guys seem to have really enjoyed that as well. So, guys, if you enjoy, we provide.
Indeed. Also a bit of Injustice 2 hopefully coming your way at some point.
Don't forget, guys, in September, we've got Carn of Africa 3, as well as the Charlie Wolf Gaming Salt Series Showdown.
The Salt Series return, guys. We've taken a break from Salt Series in October to bring, August, to bring you guys this awesome Varsity Vibe Combat Cup action, but believe you me, Salt Series is going to be back with a vengeance soon.
Well, Bart is taking that first game. Went with the Indiana Jones variation in that game 1, and then swap to his more trusted Lucky Luke variation, which seems to be doing the trick here, Lana.
Yeah, absolutely. AK Slay struggling to find answers now. Gets the neutral jump in. He's going to convert for some decent damage here. Oh, he staggers him and then into the low. Opens him up immediately. And, dude, all of a sudden, sitting with the life lead. Ever so slight. Oh.
Ever so slight, and it's changed hands again. Will Bartons this time. Goes for the forward 4, connects. Short arm.
Oh, lovely work there.
And I think this is going to do it. No.
No. Oh, the
humble.
In Africa, and you got salt with somebody. You DM myself, you DM the wolf, and we'll make the match happen for you on the Salt Series, guys. The hypest matches in Africa.
Guys, also please do not forget, if you are like us and you want to see the entire top 8 get paid, hit hashtag exclamation point donate in the chat and donate to the prize pot. Already sitting at a whopping 5,000 Rand, currently paying the top 6, but with your help we can definitely see all 8 of our finalists get paid.
Finalists. Will Barton is closing out round 1 there. AK Slade took a bit of time to get into that round, but he did start making him some headway. Needs to try and continue some of that, and does so. Oh, manages to grab him off the roll. Throws him back to mid-screen. Down 4. I mean back 4, my bad.
Cancel into
Cancel.
the forward grab.
Dracula FGC, if you can contact that oak for Salt Series, please, man.
Stand in line.
I'm pretty, yeah, exactly. I'm pretty sure everybody in the FGC wants a Salt Series match against that scrubby dubby noob.
We've got AK Slay and Will Bartness dead even at this point. 1 game apiece, 1 round apiece. AK already
Slay.
taking Will Bartness out of the winner's side earlier in the evening, having their run back of sorts. No punish coming through there from Will Bartons, but does manage to catch AK either dropping the block button or just trying to press A button.
Oh, he's gonna punish that slide. Oh, no, good timing on the break there, but he gets caught by the relic lure at the end. Oh, nice work there by AK Slay again. He doesn't capitalize.
Just finish the string.
Has to start finishing these strings, Seawolf. It's costing him. Just got to kind of like ease into it now and understand that he's done well already, and then just have fun. Oh, nice spacing there by Will Bartness.
Punish. Gonna amplify that. Good stagger there by AK connects. Gonna have to capitalize on damage here, and again he just
Again. He's a little bit sort of
buttons.
too keen on that stagger.
Will Bartness opens him up this time with the forward 3.
You know, Kollector is one of those characters that has got access to really good damage. He's got a super serviceable armor break, which just lets you get that damage. So he really needs to start taking advantage.
Okay, doing well to close out that first round in game number 4 here, AK Slay. 1 round away from taking this to a game number 5.
Another game 5, guys. Hype set, guys. A reminder that AK Slay sent Will Bartness down to the losers bracket initially, so this is a run back match.
Great
Which I think also just adds to the pressure a little bit, Seawolf.
Reversal punish there from AK Slay. 161.
Oh, catches him with the relic lure. Again with the stagger.
Connects, and it works this time, but again, I still feel that he should be capitalizing on that damage opportunity here.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, he could be... Oh, no! The good timing on the breakaway by Will Bartness. Super dangerous to break against this character at any given time. Catches him with the wake-up. AK Slay just needs to close this out. He staggers again. Not committing to strings, but he manages to close it out. Guys, game 5. Let's go.
I cannot forget that. I am so sorry, guys. We cannot forget that.
We can't forget that it's a game 5.
We can't. Will Barton starting off strong. Ooh, armor broken. 300 plus damage here. 329. A decent amount of damage for Aaron Black. Staggers the back two into the forward throw. Gets AK slowly but surely toward that corner.
Well, AK Slay sitting at about half life now. Lucky Luke Will Bartness playing a patient game now. Puts himself in the corner, but then the cross-up jump establishes corner position. Gets the throw on AK Slay now. Massive life lead. Not much work for him to do.
Okay, didn't believe. Oh, this is going to zone him out here for as long as he can.
Massive chip on that, on those
Great
bullets.
play there from Will Bartness. That was such clever play
Very
from Will
clever.
Bartness.
Very clever work.
Match point for Will Bartness. AK Slay using the interactable.
Oh, neutral jump. Nice little conversion. He's got corner position now. Grab. Tries it
Out of the
again.
grab.
Oh, too much
Respect being
respect.
showed.
Too much respect.
It's been a while since AK has pressed the button.
It has indeed.
And there we go.
He still enjoys
There's
a
the
life
button.
lead though.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
lovely use of the interactable. Cashes in. 32%. Eat your heart out. Every character's got a command grab on this stage, guys. Oh,
great.
lovely work there by AK Slay. Guys, game 5. 1 round apiece. It's going right down to the wire.
Forward 4 connects. Down 3 connects. Mixing it up, overhead low. What's it gonna be? Is it gonna be AK? Ooh, Will Bartness is up the ante a bit here.
Oh, whoa. Aaron Black things,
Ooh.
guys. Overheads, lows. Working on a flawless. Not going to get it.
Okay, great
the
work
armor
by
break.
AK Slay. 300
Only a
plus
master?
damage. Looking
Only a
for-
master?
nope,
No.
nope, and that is it. Will Bartness has qualified for
Well done.
AK Slay with the customary congratulations to his opponent. AK Slay, he's a friendly monster.